This is Ezra, your accountancy teacher. May God bless us all with all His blessings. Today we have come to the end of this chapter. Today we are going to do the problem number 23rd, and there is a mistake in problem number 24, so we are not going to do that sum. We are going to stop with this sum. 23rd sum. Take your book and let us do the sum. Shall we? Let me read out the sum. From the following receipts and payments account of Sivakasi Pensioners Recreation Club, prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2018 and a balance sheet as on that date. Receipts: balance brought down, cash in hand, cash at bank. Subscription 2016-17, 17-18, 18-19. Legacies: rent from hall, lockers rent, collection for special dinner, balance carried down, bank overdraft. Payments side: rent and rates, electricity charges, furniture purchased, billiards table purchased, repairs and renewals, special dinner expenses, sundry expenses, balance carried down, cash in hand. Additional information: the club had 300 members, each paying 100 rupees as annual subscription. The club had furniture 10,000 rupees on 1st April 2017. The subscription still due but not received for the year 2016-17 is rupees 1000. My dear students, in this sum they have not given the opening capital fund. So we have to prepare that opening capital fund. How to prepare that? We have to prepare a balance sheet and we have to use the opening balances and we have to find out the opening capital. Take the receipts and payments account and that balance should be the opening balance at the beginning of the accounting period. That should be brought to the balance sheet and asset side. How do we write? Cash in hand 10,000 and cash at bank. What is that amount? 20,000. On the whole, 30,000. It should be written in the outer column. Now, come to the subscription. They have given 2016-17 5,000. That 5,000 is collected in this year, but that is meant for the previous year. So, in the previous year, this 5,000 would be an outstanding subscription. Now, come to the additional information. Third point. What is given? The subscription still due but not received for the year 16-17 is 100,000 rupees. It means at the beginning for the year 2016 and 17 that 5,000 and this 1,000 on the whole 6,000 is outstanding. So we have to write it in the asset side. Outstanding subscription 5,000 plus 1,000. For your convenience, I write it in the bracket. That comes to 6,000. And then in the second point, in the additional information, second point they have given, the club had furniture 10,000 rupees on 1st April 2017. It means that is the furniture at the beginning of the year, that is furniture rupees 10,000. And there is no other item. There is no subscription received in advance. When we balance these two, you will get opening capital fund. And that comes to 46,000. This 46,000 is the opening capital fund. And you have to write capital fund within bracket. You have to write balancing figure. And we have got opening capital fund 46,000. Now we have to go for preparing income and expenditure account. Shall we prepare? Now let us prepare income and expenditure account. First, I have already told you, let us go for preparing the income side first. Let us take subscription and see They have given in the additional information that the club had 300 members, each paying 100 as annual subscription. This is a clue for us. It means when we multiply the number of members with their annual subscription, we will get how much amount should be collected in that year. Here 300 members, each must pay 100 rupees. On the whole, only 30,000 should be shown in the outer column. It is a clue for us. Remember that 30,000 should come here. Now, let us prepare by subscription. Let us take the amount collected. How much is collected on the whole? They have collected 36,000. Let us subtract the amount meant for the previous year, that is 2016-17. What is that amount? 5,000. Let us subtract. What do we get? 31,000. And from this, let us subtract that is meant for the next year, 18-19. What is that amount? 6,000. It is received in advance. So that should be subtracted. I have told you that 30,000 should be shown in the outer column. Now we have got 25,000. What about that 5,000? It is the amount outstanding. So we have to add that amount outstanding subscription. What is that amount? 5,000. So 30,000 should be shown in the outer column. I have shown it in the outer column. Now come to the other things. Legacies. It is a capital item, so it must be shown in the balance sheet. Rent from hall. Yeah. By rent from hall. It is a revenue item, so that should be brought here. What is that amount? 14,000. And the next one, lockers rent. Yeah, by lockers rent. It is a capital revenue item, so we bring it here. What is that amount? Lockers rent 5,000. And the next one, collection for special dinner. Here this can be done in two ways. How? That collection can be shown in this side and expenses can be shown in the expenditure side. And at the same time, that can be done in another way. First, let us take the collections. From that, let us subtract the expenses here itself, and that can be placed in the outer column. This can be done in two ways. Incomes, that is, collections can be shown in this side, and expenses can be shown in this side. This is one way of doing that. And another way is, I am going to follow that another way. How? By first take that collections. Collections for dinner. What is that collection? It is given as 12,000. What is the expenditure spent for special dinner expenses? 4,000. Subtract expenses 4,000. And 8,000 can be shown in the outer column. See, this can be done in another way. How? Collection for dinner can be shown, 12,000 can be shown this side. This 4,000 can be shown in this side as to expenditure for dinner. Like that you can show for my convenience, and it seems to be good. It seems to be better than that. So I have shown like this. Now, balance carry down. This will be taken to the balance sheet which we are going to prepare at the end. Now come to the payment side. By rent and rates. To rent and rates. What is that amount? 18,000. Next, electricity charges. Revenue item. So that is brought here. Electricity charges. What is that amount? 17,000. Revenue item. So I bring it here. Next one, furniture purchased. It is a capital item, so that must be taken to the balance sheet. Here you have to remember there is a furniture worth rupees 10,000 at the beginning. And billiards table purchase. This is also a capital item, so that should be taken to the balance sheet. Repairs and renewals. Revenue item. So repairs and renewals. What is that amount? 16,000. And Special dinner expenses, we have done that. And sundry expenses, to sundry expenses. What is that amount? 2000. And balance carried on cash in hand, that should be taken to the balance sheet. Now we have done all the things. And if this side is exceeding, there is a surplus. If this side is exceeding, there will be deficit. And let us 35, 51, 53. Here 30, 44, 49, 57. So this side is exceeding. That comes to 57,000. And we go for balancing this to surplus. 2, 8, 16, 16, 23, 4, 27, 2, 5. Yeah, surplus. And this surplus is taken to the balance sheet. Hope you have understood this income and expenditure. Let us prepare balance sheet. Come to the assets side first and see the receipts and payments account, and come to the payments side by balance carried down cash in hand. First bring that is cash in hand. What is that? What is the amount? 1000. And come to the receipts side, they have given balance carried down bank overdraft. Bring it to the liability side, bank overdraft. What is that amount given? 3000. And let us come to the subscription. Here at the beginning I told you outstanding is 5000. Subscription outstanding. See, for this 2017-18 5000 is outstanding, but 16-17 still there is a subscription of 1000 outstanding. It is given in the additional information in the third point. This 1000 should also be added, and on the whole that comes to 6000. And see, in the subscription for 2018-19 6000 is collected, so that should be taken as a subscription received in advance. What is that amount? 6000. And legacies, and that is a capital item, so we bring it to the balance sheet. What is that amount? 40,000. And rent from hall, lockers rent, collection from, and come to the payments side, electricity, furniture purchased. See, furniture at the beginning, opening furniture is given. Opening, it is given as 10,000. See, it is given in the additional information. Second point, the club had furniture 10,000 on 1/4/2017. We have purchased additional purchase. For how much we have purchased? 12,000. So 22,000. And the next one, billiards table. Billiards table, that comes to 70,000. And repairs, renewals, special dinner, sundry expenses, balance sheet, cash in hand. Yeah, that's all. Let us come to this side and let us take the capital fund. We have found out that capital fund 46,000. We prepared a balance sheet with opening balances and we have found out the capital fund as 46,000. With that, we have to add that surplus 4,000. That comes to 50,000. Let us go for adding these two. 9, 49, 99. This is 99,000. 7, 9, 29, 99. So we have got the both answers correctly. It means the sum tallies. So we have done it correctly. Hope you have understood. Hope you have understood this chapter. By the grace of God, let us meet in the next class and do the next chapter. Start doing the next chapter. Thank you.